Hi everyone, welcome. How's it going? Hi Christine. Hi Caramel. Hi Eagle. How are you? Hi Lala. Hi everyone. Hi Content. Jennifer. Welcome. Today I'm going to be doing witchy readings if anybody wants one to see what their magical mystic powers are or what kind of mystic being or witch you are. But you can ask any questions you want, obviously. I also have a legal disclaimer description below. And if you want to let me know what kind of live you would like tomorrow, if you'd want a throwback Thursday about past readings or how your past is affecting your now, or if you want just New Year's readings for what's coming for you in 2024, you can let me know in the comments or like in the comments of this video if you don't want to put it in the live. But yeah, so I'll switch the screens if you want to, so you can see the cards. You know what I mean, right? Hi, Sama. How are you? Lala. What is G's feelings currently towards me? So what is G's feelings currently towards Lala? What is G's feelings currently towards Lala? Ooh, they all went flying. There's a lot of energy there. Let's see. Let's try that again. What are G's feelings, current feelings towards Lala? What are G's current feelings towards Lala? Let's see. Ooh. The Knight of Swords. I do feel like it wants to take some sort of action towards you. I'm not quite sure what this action is. For the Knight of Swords, I do feel like there's that thinking fast or thinking quickly about something. I also feel like there's this energy of them trying to find solutions about something or trying to solve a problem or something like that as well. Also feeling there's this energy where they're really focused on getting things done. There is the Four of Cups in the dark. Again, I feel like they're trying to make a decision about something or thinking about something. I don't know if they're thinking about what kind of actions they want to take towards you or what their intentions are next towards you or what it is, but I do feel like they're kind of like thinking things through and trying to figure that decision out. I do feel like they feel a little bit emotionally drained, but I think everybody does at this time of year. I do feel like they feel like they come through a new breakthrough or something, a new idea about something as well. There's a Nine of Wands in the dark. I do feel like there's this energy of holding back on something. So I don't know if they're wondering if they should ask you something or if they're ready for whatever is next between the two of you or if they're just thinking things through. I feel like they're kind of like really focusing on a question or like a decision that they need to make. For the Nine of Wands, I also feel like there's energy of them. I don't know if they're like asking your advice about something or asking advice from somebody else, but I do feel like they're kind of like questioning things or looking for opinions about something. There is a Seven of Swords. There's a lot of they're thinking about you a lot. For the Seven of Swords being in the dark, I do feel there's this energy of um, changing their approach towards you. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about or not, or changing their approach about something. I don't know if it's something the two of you discuss and they're like, okay, maybe I do need to change this or I do need to do things differently. I'm not sure if they're having this conversation with you or if they're seeking advice about you with someone else. But I do feel like there's like things that are changing with them or changing between the two of you. But I don't feel like it's anything bad. I think it's like a good thing. They're just wondering how to um, what their next steps are, what their next intentions are towards you, something like that. I do feel like that is the energy that is coming through. That's their current energy, but hi Dream, how are you? See if Nightbot is sleeping. If anybody just came, I am doing witchy readings. If that's something you want, just write witchy with your zodiac sign if you want a witchy reading. See what kind of mystical powers you are, but I know I've done these many times. I just try to pick a theme topic for the live. Hi Ariana, how are you? I think Nightbot is sleeping. There we go. Content. Next 48 hours. I could do that. Content. What's coming for content for the next 48 hours? What's coming for content for the next 48 hours? What do they need to know? Ooh. For the Ten of Wands, so Ten of Wands, I am feeling there's going to be something about a miscommunication or a misunderstanding about something. I'm not quite sure what that is about. But I also feel like things have been improving a little bit. I don't know if things have just gotten better with other responsibilities that you have going on, or if it's something about work that just seemed to be a little bit smoother recently. But I also feel like there's a little bit of struggling with the balance. I'm not quite sure if it's like the home work life balance or what is going on there, but I do feel like there's a little bit of off balance as well, though. There is a judgment. So I do feel like there's going to be a new thing happening with you. Maybe this is for more of the new year, but I do feel like there's this rebirth kind of energy. Like just things are going to be changing. Whatever this was is going to be improving. You're going to let go of some of that, some of that things or stuff that's been weighing you down or have you on your mind. There is the Four of Swords in the dark. I do feel like there might be some disruptions in your routine moving forward the next 48 hours. I do feel you're going to be getting back to your passions or whatever you like to do. Or you're going to have more time or more energy to do something that you really enjoy doing as well, or just getting back to it if it's something you've done before and you quit doing it and doing it again or something like that. I just feel that you're just going to have that time to focus on those little things that you enjoy. For the 10 of Pentacles, you have 10, so I feel like there's going to be like things that are ending and things that are beginning in the next 48 hours. So I don't know if you're wrapping up stuff before the new year or what is going on, but there is some new beginnings starting up for you in some area. I feel like it's work and family both together, or home life and work life, whatever that is for you. The Ten of Pentacles being in the dark, I do feel like there's energy that you do have all what you need to have these new beginnings or the new starts of something. I feel like you're just like the beginning of starting this, building the foundation of something as well. That's what I got for you. Hi, Leslie girl. How are you? You welcome, content. I know, is my chat like really slow? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just Nightbot. Maybe am I like really slow? I don't know. I feel like the chat is like moving really, really slowly on my end. Maybe it's just my computer. I don't know. Caramel, is DL romantically connected with someone besides me? So is DL romantically connected with someone besides Caramel? What's his fear coming connected? What's his fear coming connect with me? Okay, so there's two questions there. So is DL romantically connected to, no, is DL romantically connected to someone else besides Caramel? Is DL romantically connected to someone else besides Caramel? Huh, maybe. That's a possibility. What is DL's fears about connecting with Caramel? What is DL's fears about connecting with Caramel? Doesn't want commitment. Oh, the lovers can represent being torn between two different people, or just being not wanting to be stuck to one person. It is the lovers though, so maybe he's just generally a romantic and just a sweet talker and just loves the idea of talking with someone and romancing someone without putting any effort and action into it. So I don't know if this is like a physical person that they are having this relationship with, or if it's just something that he does just as, the sexting thing or whatever. Some people are just obsessed with that. Even if they are in a serious relationship, they still continue to do it anyways. I don't know. No, that is a thing sometimes. For the Seven of Cups being in the light, I do feel like they are torn between making choices and making the right decision, and not wanting to choose one thing once them all. The Seven of Cups represents that some of these are blessings, some of these are curses, right? And they don't know which ones to pick. Being the world being in the dark, I do feel like he is afraid of commitment and not wanting to commit or tie himself up to anybody. The Queen of Cups, just going with the flow, that good communicator, a good sweet talker kind of energy. Yeah. That's what I got for you, Caramel. Hi, Tammy. How are you? Hi, Veronica. And Christine. I think I said hi, Christine, already. I don't know. Hi. If anyone's new here, I am doing witchy readings if anyone wants any. I know I've done them lots of times, but I'm doing good. I think my cough thing is starting to go away finally. I hope. Christine, general reading for the next 2 weeks. General reading for the next 2 weeks. Ooh. General reading for the next 2 weeks. For Christine. Christine, general reading for the next 2 weeks. Oops. Let's see what this one wanted to be. Oh, I guess we'll go with that, eh? Huh. This is what wanted to come through. We won't fight the universe. Let's see. The world, I do feel you're going to be coming to completion. You're done with 2023. I can just feel that. That's completed. That's done. You're ready for the new. I do feel that new beginning coming for you as well. I do feel like there's going to be some possibilities of successes coming for you. Either the next 2 weeks or the beginning of 2024, just that starting of that new month, new energy. I can feel that for you. The Queen of Cups is in the dark though, so I do feel like emotions may be a little bit up and down, and I do feel like there's an energy of escaping commitments. So I don't know if that's your energy escaping some commitments, or if it's someone else escaping not committing to what they're supposed to commit to you about energy. There is the Eight of Pentacles in the dark. So I do feel like there are some choices that need to be made about something in order to move forward. I also feel like there's an energy that you've been working hard, and I do feel like that is going to be recognized. I do feel like there's going to be opportunities that's going to present themselves to you in work. I don't know if you've been looking for work or if you've been working, whatever it is, I do feel like there's going to be some kind of opportunities there, and either to advance or take a new position or something. Uh, um, or the possibility of that coming in the near future. I also feel like there's this energy of paying attention to details. Like, don't let anything be over missed, because it may be a subtle opportunity that you may not realize that it is an opportunity. Someone might say, oh, that person is leaving this place, without realizing that maybe they're kind of telling you that you should take that position, whatever that energy is. Like, just pay attention to what people are saying in those little details. so you don't miss these opportunities. The King of Swords is in the light. You know, the Queen and the King, I always feel like they go together. You know, like the King is very emotional, supportive, and that sort of thing. So it's about listening to your intuition and your instincts and all that sort of thing, right? Moving forward, like really listen to what decisions you make and like paying attention to those details. Yeah, I do feel like things are going to be changing for you. So that's some good energy. Hi Tanya, how are you? Hi Gladys. Let's see. Welcome, Christine. Eagle, general for January. What's coming for Eagle for January? What's coming for Eagle for January? Ooh. Huh. For the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is in the dark. For the Eight of Swords in the dark, I do feel like there's an energy of feeling stuck or feeling restricted about something. I don't know if you're like holding yourself back and not wanting to spend money on something, you know, trying to make things work out without getting something new. I don't know what it is, but I feel like you're restricting yourself from something. Um, you kind of have a sense that money's involved, and maybe not. It could be something else besides something that's materialistic. There is a Seven of Wands in the dark. I do feel like there's this energy of you getting things done, and um, I don't know if you're like looking for a relationship or if you are in a relationship. I do feel like there's going to be some kind of energy there. I don't feel like it's bad or anything. Maybe just being at a crossroads, like, do I want to date this person? Or if you're in a relationship, like, do I want to go to the next level of whatever it is between the two of you? Or feel like there is that sort of connection going on there of some sort. Um, for the lovers, I do feel like, again, at a crossroads about making a decision or a choice about something. It doesn't necessarily have to be between you and a person. It could be between you and like a passion, something that you really care deeply about, a job or whatever that is for you. Like just trying to make it a choice or decision about that. Um, in January, the Eight of Cups, I do feel like there's an energy of like you realizing what you need to let go of, what you need to move forward with. If this is like a relationship or if it's like a situation or something, I do think you're going to come to a conclusion. You're going to have some clarity on that near the end of January. And you're going to decide what you can deal with now and what you need to let go of. But I feel like whatever it is whatever decisions you make, whatever it is that you decide that you need to let go of, will bring you positive light. You know, there's the light here. I do feel like whatever it is will bring you a positive light. There will be a positive outcome, whichever one you choose. You know, but choose with your heart. You know, which one you can, which one you care deeply about. Choose that. You know, whatever you feel like is not serving your heart well, then there'll be a positive outcome if you let that go. Hi, Fruit Loop. How are you? Hi, Butter Baby. How's it going? You're welcome, Eagle. Jennifer, say something about your Christmas gift. I am not a psychic, Jennifer. I only read energies. If your gift has energy, then I can try. Or if you're just asking what the universe is going to give you as a gift. Jennifer, can you clarify on what exactly you're expecting from this question? I can try. Let's see. What is Jennifer's gift? Let's say something about Jennifer's gift. reread the question. I read the question. Say something about Jennifer's Christmas gift. Let's see. Three of Wands. Three of Wands is about seeing the future and maybe being blocked about seeing that future, seeing what's ahead of you. This is the energy. I feel like you're going to be looking ahead, preparing ahead, but it's in the reverse. So I feel like you're going to be doubting that and not having confidence about looking ahead. Oh, say something. Oh, I thought someone spelled my name wrong because I noticed that some people in the chat spelled Tansy wrong. So that's what I was thinking when it said. That makes sense. But I'm like, I have no idea what your gift is, Jennifer. Gotcha! I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought it said, will Tansy say something about my gift? And I was like, I'm sorry, my bad, my bad. I have like a really bad ADHD right today. The whole day I haven't been paying attention to like anything. I am so sorry. I will do it again. So it's Taman, right? I looked at that wrong. I just saw the T-A and the M, and I am so sorry. You want to know if Taman will say something about your Christmas gift? Will Taman say anything about Jennifer's Christmas gift? So you gave him a Christmas gift, right? Gotcha. I am so sorry. I am like so ADHD today. I don't even know how. Maybe I shouldn't even be here, but you know, I'm here because I'm Tuesday, right? I'm glad you all know that I'm weird, anyways. So sorry about that. So what will Taman say about Jennifer's gift? Let's see. 8 of Cups, huh? 8 of Cups. It is a no card, so I don't know. Let's just see. Will Taman say something about Jennifer's gift? Try that again. The Empress. The Empress does say love, so I do feel like they do like the gift. I'm not sure if they're gonna say something about it, but I do feel like they do like it, or like appreciate is what I wanted to say. Yeah, let's just see. The Fool. Huh. I feel like they do appreciate it, and I do feel like they are grateful for the gift with the Empress. The Fool, I do feel like maybe they just don't know what to say. Maybe they feel foolish about saying, or worried about saying the wrong thing. They don't want to feel like a fool for saying the wrong thing about it. So I'm not quite sure if they're going to say something about it. I don't know. You sent him one and you haven't heard anything yet? Oh, yeah. Sorry about that, Jennifer. We need to pay more attention. Paying attention is not my strong suit. Sounds like him? Oh, awesome. Glad that did. You're welcome, Jennifer. That was fun. Sama, general reading for Sama. General reading for Sama. Cards went all crazy now. General reading for Sama. Oops. That did not feel right. The cards pulled themselves right back to the deck. I don't know if you can see that or not. I feel like I should probably do something where you can actually see me shuffle, but... Okay, what's going on here? 10 of Wands. Hi, new love. Okay, for the 10 of Wands. For the 10 of Wands, I do feel like there's an energy of being busy, like really busy, like maybe even overbooked to busy, or you will be busy coming up soon. I don't know what you're gonna be busy doing. I just feel like this energy that you're gonna be busy doing things, but I do feel like that energy is gonna give you a sense of fulfillment or just feeling good about being busy. There is the Six of Pentacles as well. So I do feel like you're going to be doing more than your share of the work or whatever that is for you. You're just going to be able to keep that focus and you're not going to need anyone to help you. You got this. You know, I just feel that energy is like you're going to make magic happen. You got the Magician here as well. I just feel like you're determined to get things done and you're just going to get that spark of energy to get it done. You're going to have the strength. You're going to have that positive energy, just being able to stay focused. Um, I feel like you're even going to be able to like see people for who they really are. Maybe that is what's going to give you that boost of energy, saying, you know what, I'm not going to rely on them anymore. I'm just going to do this myself. They're not, they're not holding up their end of the deal of whatever that is for you, and you're just going to get it done. I feel like you're going to get the strength. You're just going to be determined to just do it all. That is the energy that is coming through for you, Sama. So you got this. I do feel like the Six of Wands may be representing a person, maybe just being able to let them go and being okay with it, just being yourself and not relying on them as much. Hi, Sturgis. How are you? Hi, Spiritual Goddess. Dream. What's my fire signs' feelings and intentions towards me? What is Dream's fire signs' feelings and intentions towards Dream? For the Eight of Cups, I do feel like there's some change between the two of you. I'm not quite sure what this change is, but I do feel like maybe I don't know if your fire sign is like feeling a little immature right now or acting a little immature about something. I feel like whatever it is, they want to try it again. So I don't know if something happened between the two of you, but whatever it is, it's like they want to try it again. I don't know what they want to try again, but that is the energy I'm feeling. It's like I want it again. I want to try it again, or I want to do something again. Um, there's a King of Pentacles, so I do feel like they feel responsible for whatever that was. If this hasn't happened yet, maybe it's gonna happen really soon. I just feel like whatever it is, they do take responsibility of it. They do want to make it up to you, or try it again, or fix it, or I don't know. The Justice, it just seems like their balance is off. I feel like your fire sign's balance is a little off. Maybe that is what is causing some of this, or may cause some of this. Um, I do feel like there's just something that is changing within your fire sign. It's not a bad thing or anything. It's just there's a shift and a change. You know, they're trying to adjust to the change and balance their alignment. You know, trying to figure out what is what and how to move forward. There is the Three of Wands. So I do feel like whatever it is, they are ready for the next step, whatever it is between the two of you, or they're considering the next step between the two of you. They do want it. They're just trying to figure out how to adjust themselves to this change. Yeah. And Three of Wands too, I do feel like they they feel like they could express themselves more to you, or they will be able to express themselves more to you, and they'll be able to have a better communication of how they're feeling um, coming up soon. I feel like they're just working on that balance and how to figure out how to communicate their feelings to you more. What's I got for you, Dream? I don't know if that made any sense, but hopefully it did. Hi, Evelyn. How are you? Hello, Cinda. I seen that you were first in line. I was like, oh my, I need to hurry up. Get on. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Ooh, I missed yesterday's reading. Oh, you missed it yesterday. I'll have to do it again. Or you were not on yesterday? I don't remember. I'm horrible at remembering people sometimes. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Ariana, Is Ariana working at Dunkin' or Burger King more, and which one will hire me? So I would like, okay, so would Ariana like to work at Dunkin' or Burger King? Um, I like Dunkin' and Burger King. We don't have a Dunkin' in Canada anymore, or in Ontario anymore. I don't know if there's a Dunkin' somewhere else, but we used to have a Dunkin' in Montreal, and I used to love that one, but we don't have it anymore. Let's see. Let's see. Would Ariana like a Dunkin'? Would Ariana like working at Dunkin'? Five of Cups! No! That sucks. Would Ariana like working at Burger King more? Would Ariana like working at Burger King more? Two of Pentacles. This is dark, but it is a maybe card, so why would Ariana like working at Burger King more? Why would Ariana like working at Burger King more? Page of Cups, you will like the people there. The people at Burger King seem to be more about your kind of people. Alright, there's the one pigs fly too, so you know that could represent good luck, good things to come. Let's see. Oops, the cards are. This one came out, so I guess this is will they hire you? Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is a yes card. It's also about material wealth, so I do feel like there is a good chance that Burger King will hire you. You know, they both may give you the opportunity for an interview, but I feel like you may like the people better at Burger King for whatever reason. That's what I got for you, Ariana. You got Shipley's Donuts in South Texas? Oh, cool. I don't know what that is. Here, all we have is Tim Hortons and Starbucks. That's what we got. None of the good ones. Hi, Salem. How are you? Leslin girl. Why is Kalisha, am I saying that right? Kalisha? The hairdresser at my shop mad at me. Why is Kalisha mad at Leslin girl? Why is Kalisha, the hairdresser, mad at Leslin girl? Let's see. Why is Kalisha, the hairdresser, mad at Leslin girl? Now you want donuts? Me too. I love donuts. My grandfather used to make donuts, but he passed away 14 years ago and took his recipe with him. It was all in his head, so nobody knows his recipe. They were the best donuts, though. Kalisha, the hairdresser at my shop. Let's see. Why is she mad? Holy, she is mad. She threw all the cards. That's the one that tried to come out, though. Why is Kalisha, the hairdresser, mad at Leslin girl? Holy. This Kalisha person has a lot of energy. Okay. What I'm feeling is jealousy. I don't know why she's jealous about. The Nine of Pentacles. For the Nine of Pentacles, I don't even know if she's really mad or she's just... I feel like she's going through a phase where she wants to have like higher standards for herself. So maybe she thinks being a bitch is going to raise her standards for some strange reason. I just kind of like feel that energy. It's like, you know, she feels like she's better than whatever it is going on right now. For the Seven of Pentacles, I do feel like she's kind of like planting her seeds. Like she's trying to be better than what she is. Or wants to be. She wants to be that. I don't know. She has decided that she wants to be better. But I feel like that is not working out for her. For whatever reason. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles is in the dark. I do feel like she's been making some poor decisions overall. I do feel like she's kind of lost her emotional stability for whatever reason. Maybe it's because she's trying to hide, trying to be something that she's not, I'm feeling. There is the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles does represent someone who is generous and wise and generally supportive. I feel like this is not her normal personality. It's just kind of like something that she's trying out to see if it's going to work better for her because she does want to make more money. She does want to improve her financial situation. She does, I don't know why she thinks this will make her better. But I feel like it's nothing to do with you. It's just she's trying to recreate her character for whatever reason. Um, I don't know. You got Krispy Kreme donuts too? Awesome. You have to get Moonbeam to make me some donuts now. Hi, Divine Grace. How are you? Veronica, what good things do you see coming for me in the next few months? Ooh, what good things are coming for Veronica in the next few months? What good things are coming for Veronica in the next few months? Whew. Man, this is not exactly what you wanted to hear, but it does have a good ending. It does have a good ending. The Emperor. The Emperor is in the dark. I feel like, when you do tarot, the whole point of tarot, right, is to change the outcome of your decisions that you make moving forward. So I do feel like some of this you can have change, you can manipulate to your advantage, you know? For the Emperor, I do feel like choosing your next moves carefully will determine this outcome. I do feel like this is just, working your way up before the big prize, right? Having this happiness and connection and all that sort of thing. For the Emperor, I do feel like there's this energy of staying on top of things, like you're really being strategic about your next moves, being a good chess player. There's a chess piece there. Being a good chess player is always being 2 or 3 steps ahead of the next player, right? Predicting their next move. So I feel like that is something that you could take advantage of in the next couple of months. The Four of Cups again is in the dark. So I do feel like you may be emotionally drained and maybe tired and like not wanting to put a lot of focus in your next moves, not wanting to put a lot of energy in what you need to do next or what you should do next. But I do feel like it is important to stay focused on that anyways. There is a tower in the dark. So I do feel like there's this energy of you rebuilding yourself or rebuilding your empire. Yeah, the emperor there. So I do feel like it's about you rebuilding your empire, rebuilding the things around you, to have that self confidence and that sort of energy. There's the Two of Cups, so I do feel like your relationships are going to be better. The relationship that you're in, or the relationships around you, doesn't necessarily have to be a lover, just people's relationships in general. You're going to feel more connected and more passion. And those things are going to be better. I do feel like there's going to be some reconciliation as well. I don't know if someone owes you an apology for something, but I do feel like that energy is going to be coming through as well in the next couple of months. I do feel like you're going to be getting a more deeper spiritual connection with the relationships that you have around you as well. That's what I got. You're welcome, Veronica. Waiting on Nightbot. He's being slow. Tammy, what is Rob's energy that woke me up early in the morning? So what is Rob's energy that woke me up early in the morning? What is going on with Rob's energy? What is going on with Rob's energy? The Knight of Cups. For the Knight of Cups, the first thing I felt was like he was dreaming. So I don't know if his dream had a lot of energy and that's what woke you up. I do feel like he was dreaming, or he was in that dreaming, sleeping, or whatever state, whatever that is. Yeah. I do feel like whatever it was, there was some kind of strange connection between you and them. There is the Knight of Swords. I do feel like there's an energy that they were trying to find solutions to whatever was going on between them, or between the two of you. I mean, whatever was going on in their dream or whatever state they were in, there was that connection between the two of you for whatever reason. There is the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is in the light. I don't know why I wanted to say the dark. Nine of Pentacles in the dark would be more about um, worried about their self-worth and worried about themselves, you know. I do feel like there was this also this energy of them standing on guard, but it is in the light, so there's also that energy of them um, being self-resilience and wanting to have that success and like wanting to treat themselves better and like wanting to treat relationships better and sort of thing, or just having some sort of regret about something. There is the Queen of Pentacles in the dark. Also feel like there's energy of them worrying about work or money and that sort of thing and having some insecurities about something. That's what I got for you, Tammy. I don't know if any of that made any sense, but that's what I got about Rob's energy. Hi, Denise. How are you? Hi, blessed one. You're welcome, Tammy. Waiting on Nightbot. Gladys! General reading for 2024. Yes. General reading for 2024 for Gladys. What's coming in 2024 for Gladys? What's coming for Gladys in 2024? Let's see. Oops. There was the Four of Pentacles. There was a Chariot. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of cards coming out that are not stopping. Okay, let's see here. Ooh. The Six of Wands. I do feel like you're going to have some success. Six of Wands, definitely feel like there's going to be some success coming your way. I feel like you're going to be making victory. I feel like you're going to be feeling satisfied in 2024. I feel like things are just going to come together for you. The Knight of Swords, you're going to be able to take action with whatever you want to take action towards. I do feel that energy. I do feel you're going to be able to find solutions to any problems or concerns you were having before. Also feel like there might be some short-term things coming through as well. I'm not sure if this is a short-term relationship or a short-term something is coming. There is the Queen of Wands. So she has that fiery, passionate energy. So I do feel if this is a relationship that you are going to experience that fiery, hot passion, you know, intimacy. I'm not sure if it's for the long haul or a short haul, but there may be some of it going on there as well. the Queen of Wands, I also feel like there's a time to trust your intuition, trust your instincts, and don't let your instincts don't be fooled by your intuition. You know, sometimes we think we feel something, but we are thinking about we're feeling it. We're not actually feeling it in our souls. Making sure that you're not getting confused between what you think and how you feel in your intuition and your instincts and all that sort of thing. There is the Queen of Swords in the light. I do feel you're going to be making some choices. You're going to have to cut some boundaries, or like put boundaries up between you and whoever else who may be causing you any kind of chaos. You know, I do feel like you might have to stand up for yourself in the year for whatever reason. But I do feel you're going to have some success. You know, there's going to be some kind of short-term thing going on here. But overall, it's going to be a good year. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a lot of success. You're going to learn a lot about building that confidence, standing up for yourself, standing your ground, cutting through the truth of things that may be causing some misconceptions or not having that clarity. I feel like you're going to get that clarity. Hi, last one. I'm not sure. Is there room on the list? I guess the list is currently full. There might be a spot in a few minutes. You're welcome, Gladys. Tanya! Oh, there's one spot now, Bless One, if you join right now. Bless One, there's a spot open. It might go fast if you don't take it now. Tanya, what is G's current thoughts for Tanya? What are G's current thoughts for Tanya? What is G thinking about Tanya right now? What is he thinking about right now about Tanya? Ooh, love. Ooh. I think he's having some dirty ideas there, you know? The devil. Let's just see. For the Empress. For the Empress, I do feel that love connection. I do feel like there's that trusting their intuition, trusting their feelings about how they feel about you. Energy is going on. For the Devil in Dark, no matter which way the devil is, I always feel like it represents, you know, that sensual pleasures, you know, that intimacy. I do feel like that is on their mind as well. I do feel like they are letting go of some negativity that they may be having or carrying. I don't know if there was something that happened between the two of you, but I do feel like whatever it was, they are getting over it. They are still thinking about you. For the Five of Wands, I do feel like they're going to be able to get over this and let go of it and move past whatever that was for them. I do feel like there was this energy as well as um, maybe they just went through a phase of adrenaline and it's wearing off and they're just going to get back to themselves. And yeah, the Nine of Swords is in the dark again. I feel like whatever it was, whatever happened, whatever energy that caused this energy right now, I do feel like they're healing from that. They're moving past that. And I feel like, you know, yeah, that's what I got for you, Tanya. But there is some good energy there going on. There is some of those ideas. Hi, Starfall. How are you? Manil, hi. I had a great Christmas. Thank you. General for the first week of 2024. Okay, general reading for the first week of 2024. Ooh. What's going on for the first week of 2024 for Manil? What is going on for the first week of 2024? Let's see. There we go. The Sun. There's going to be some opportunities of something. I don't know what this opportunity is, but I do feel like this opportunity is going to make other things not happen as quickly as you're hoping for. So I do feel there's going to be some sort of change, but I feel like this opportunity is probably a bigger or better opportunity than what you're expecting to happen. Whatever you're expecting to happen, I do feel like it's going to be delayed. You know, with the Death card, the Two of Wands, I do feel like, again, something that you're expecting is going to be delayed, and there's going to be something new to look forward to that it may be happening for you. For the Two of Wands, I do feel like just because in the dark that, again, representing the delays, we already know that. But I also feel like there's an energy of like over analyzing something. So I do feel like don't give up this opportunity because you won't have time for whatever it is that you have planned originally. Um, just don't get rid of it either, though. You know, keep it. It's just going to be delayed to do this first. Kind of energy is what I'm feeling. You know, don't overall analyze it. I feel like the cards just don't want you to think about it too much. You know, something else is coming. Just do that. Then go back to what you were doing. There is a Knight of Wands in the dark. I do feel like it's just saying that something's going to be delayed. Maybe I don't know if it's something you're hoping for or wanting to happen, but there's just something else that is coming that is going to push that out of the way for whatever reason. Yeah, for the Knight of Wands too, I do feel like there's going to be this change is going to come with like an adventure. Um, I don't know if this is like a new person. I don't know if you're expecting a new person in your life, if you're going to meet someone new. But I feel like this person is like very charming, very nice, very kind, very loving, and may spark some passion and that sort of energy within you as well. But that's what I got for you, Manel, for the first week. This kind of sounds exciting. Hey, welcome, Tanya. Butter baby. What is Nat? Why is Nadia mad at me? Okay, so why is Nadia mad at Butterbaby? What are all these people doing being mad for? You know, be mad at Christmas time, holiday time. Why is Nadia mad at Butterbaby? Why is Nadia mad at Butterbaby? Why is Nadia mad at Butterbaby? Let's see. Okay. Five of Cups. Five of Cups is in the dark. I do feel like they were exposed. I feel like a situation happened that people knew about. They didn't want anyone to know about that situation. I don't know if it just truths were revealed or some sort of thing. I don't know if that is what's causing them to be mad at you. There is the Emperor. The Emperor is in the light, so I do feel like they wanted to take charge. They wanted to be the one in charge of whatever this was. And I guess they weren't, or they didn't feel like they were. The Hangman, I do feel like they saw things from a different perspective. So I guess how they pictured things to be isn't what it was. Whatever they thought was happening, whatever they thought they were hiding, they thought they were doing good, but then it's like it didn't work out the way they wanted it to. So I'm not sure if they're like really mad just at you or just mad about the whole situation. I feel like whatever it was is like a whole situation, not just like one thing. There is a Two of Cups in the dark, so I do feel like whatever it was, were struggling with misunderstandings, communication problems. You know, not really. They didn't see the situation for what it was. You know, I guess that's what made them angry or mad, or I feel like they started an argument or something. Yeah, I don't know. It's like off you, butter baby. I don't know. Well, sometimes the truth comes out. The people doing the lying don't really like it, eh? Sweet Spice, next 48 hours. Next 48 hours for Sweet Spice. Next 48 hours for Sweet Spice. 48 hours for Sweet Spice. What's going on? What do they need to know? What does Sweet Spice need to know for the next 48 hours? Whew. You got the Seven of Wands. For the Seven of Wands, I do feel like there's an energy that you need to take a break, just take those deep breaths and collect your thoughts. So do you feel like that may happen in the next 48 hours? Or you're just going to need to, I need a minute, and it's okay if you do. It's okay to take that minute to recollect your thoughts. And, I also feel like there's an energy of you pursuing your goals, or like pushing yourself more to pursue the goals that you want to accomplish. The Fool is in the dark, so I do feel like there's energy of, taking that minute to collect your thoughts so that you don't make the wrong decision or go in the wrong direction, making sure that you are headed in the direction that you want to, that it is a good time for you to pursue your goals or push yourself to pursue those goals if that is something you're trying to do. I do feel like, if you come to a head block or like a blockage of some sort, that there is another way you can get around it. It may not be the way that you're hoping for, but I do feel like whatever it is, there will be a way to get around, go through that obstacle. The Moon, maybe not be clear at the moment right now what this obstacle may be or how to get around it, but I do feel like it will be revealed. We can just clarify on what the Moon is telling us. The Eight of Wands is in the dark, so I do feel like it might be a little bit of a disappointment, or it may just push you behind just because you have to take another route of whatever this is, whatever's blocking you. The Moon. Walk through your fears. So the Moon wants you to walk through your fears, face your fears. The Moon is about, facing fears generally in tarot, so things may not work out as planned, but there is another route. There is another way to get it done. It might be a little scary, might not be the easy route, but you got this. Hi, Jazz. How are you? Caramel. When is love connecting coming my way? So when is love connecting coming Caramel's way? When is love coming for Caramel? When is love coming for Caramel? Let's see. Is there a new love coming for Caramel? Is there a new love? What kind of love is coming for Caramel? When is love, or what is love? What love is coming for Caramel? Let's just see. Ooh, there is love. Oh. Let's see when. The Star. The Star is in the dark. I do feel like there's some kind of block about attracting love or the right love towards you. I'm not quite sure what is this block exactly about that is supposed to be unblocked for you to meet this knight. This knight is ready for you. This knight represents new excitements, changes, romance, attraction, connection, opportunity. I feel like this person is a dreamer or feels like a dream. I just feel like there's some kind of like block between you and this person. There is a Seven of Swords in the dark. I do feel this energy is when you change yourself, or you change the energy, or you change your approach of how you're looking for love, you're going to find this energy. I don't know what you've been doing to find love, but I just feel this energy of when you change your approach is when this is going to happen. The Death card, I feel like the Death card is in the dark because there's delays on changing your approach. Huh. Just clarify for Caramel. What exactly does Caramel need to change to find this, romantic night? Six of Wands. Six of Wands is about getting attention, getting out there, getting yourself physically out there, I feel. Um, yeah, I know that could be hard sometimes, getting out and mingling with people. Um, yeah, I do feel like there's that energy. Hopefully this prince just finds you, just run into them at the right place at the right time and things will come together for you. New love, general reading for January. General reading for January. General reading for January. Let's see. For the Page of Swords being in the dark, I do feel like there's an energy of something unexpected may happen. I also feel like there's an energy of being curious about something and hopeful about something. Um, yeah. Huh. I also feel like there's a fear of second guessing yourself for whatever reason. I don't know. But we'll go back to that, I guess. For the tower is in the dark, so I do feel like it's about rebuilding something or rebuilding your strength, your self confidence, and not second guessing yourself about something as well. I also feel like there's an energy of you getting more or getting a stronger connection with your spirituality or like reconnecting with your spirituality, whatever that is for you. I just feel like there's a little bit of a disconnect for some reason. Um, yeah, there is the Six of Cups in the dark. The Six of Cups in the dark could also represent getting back to your roots with your spirituality. Sometimes we stem away and don't want to have the same beliefs or same faiths as our parents or whatever. Not saying that's the case for you, just kind of like an example of the energy of just getting back to that connection and feeling that connection again. For the Page of Wands being in the dark, huh. Page of Wands in the dark, I do feel like there's an energy that there might be some ideas that are bigger than what you can manage right now, or you're looking to be inspired to get these big ideas and they're just not really coming through for you the way you want them to. Maybe there's a little bit of an inspirational creative block or like a writer's block of some sort or some other kind of blocking that is separating you between your intuition, your instincts, and your own spirituality with the realistic world, that we live in, and um, being blocked by some of that. I don't know if that is something you're going to be going through with January or if it's just your current energy. Let's just see what is going on with new love and how to get past this blocked energy. The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is in the dark. I do feel like there's this energy of, again, like listening to your intuition, listening to your instincts. I also feel like there's an energy about being worried about money or trying to save money for something. Um, I also feel there might be somebody around you that may be causing this energy that you can't really trust fully, or you're struggling to trust this person. I feel like this person may be unreliable, or has their own issues that may be affecting your energy for some reason. That's what I got for you. Hi, Lily. To to join, you have to put the exclamation mark in front of join. So exclamation mark, join, and then your question. I just noticed that you put the exclamation mark after join, which would make more sense, but Nightbot is not a person, it's just a YouTube robot thing. So if you put the exclamation mark and then join, then it will add you to the list. If there's space, I think there's space. There should be space on the list. I don't know. You're welcome, no problem. I know it's a little bit of an annoying thing, but it keeps track of my list so I don't get mixed up. Hi, Sturgis. General reading. General reading for Sturgis. General reading. Let's see what's going on. General reading. Ooh, there's some energy there. The devil. I feel like you're going to be getting some sensual pleasures. A lover's card. There's love coming your way. You know? I feel that energy for you. I do feel like there's just love, romantic, sensual pleasures thing coming up for you. I don't know when, but I feel like it's coming. There is a King of Cups in the dark. I don't know if this represents your person or just kind of like the energy around you right now. I do feel for the King of Cups is kind of like having a little bit of destructive, high extreme emotions, but you know that can cause some of that. I do feel like there's this energy of escaping commitments and you're like, oh, you know, I just want to, you know, enjoy this and not do anything else. The Ace of Wands, I do feel like this person is going to come with a rush of energy, a rush of passion, a rush of, you know, all that fiery energy. I do feel like this person may be creative and optimistic about getting with you. I don't know if you are in a relationship or if this is a new person, but I do feel like they have some high energy or high plans for you, and that's the energy that seems to be being picked up for you right now. So, yeah. It can only go up to January. I am not sure, new love. I am sorry. I completely forgot what I just said. After I do a reading, it's kind of like it's gone. The energy comes and it goes. When I stop talking, it's because the energy has left. The energies come in, and I feel them, and then when I stop talking is when they go. If I talk longer for one person than another person, it's just because the energy is longer. So sometimes, most of the time, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. That is the energy that came through. I don't know the timing on it. Spiritual Goddess. General reading for Spiritual Goddess. Spiritual Goddess. Let's see. General reading for Spiritual Goddess. Spiritual Goddess. Let's see. Spiritual Goddess. Spiritual Goddess. General reading. Spiritual Goddess. General reading. What's going on? The Five of Swords, I feel like you're going through a phase of transformation, Spiritual Goddess. I feel like things are changing for you. I don't know if this is like a spiritual awakening. Sometimes when we go through a spiritual awakening, we feel like very tired and drained and irritated, and you know, sometimes people even fall into depression because they don't realize it's a spiritual awakening, and then they just get depressed. And I'm not saying that's happening for you. Just kind of like explaining the energy that I'm feeling, and just things are changing. Something's happening with you, with your energy. For the Five of Swords being in the dark, I do feel like there's an energy of things escalating, but I feel like it's not things. I feel like it's your energy escalating for some reason. For the justice, I do feel like there's a like really focusing on having that alignment, having your alignment balanced is going to be like your focus for the next little while, is like realigning yourself and making sure that, you know, your emotions and your thoughts are like matching up, you know, somewhat equally. You know, I know sometimes that's hard, especially this time of the year. Um, yeah, I do feel you're gonna get some clarity. You're gonna find some truths about something. So I don't know if there's something you've been trying to get some clarity about, but I do feel like you're gonna come to a conclusion to whatever that is for you. There is the Page of Swords in the light, so I do feel like whatever it is going to be a good outcome. Maybe get some good news about something or a positive feedback on something as well. I also feel like there's this energy of feeling curious and determined to get your work done. I do feel you're also going to be learning something. So I don't know if you're going to be learning something for like a new job or a new hobby, or I just feel like you're going to be learning something about something. Um, there is the Page of Wands in the light too. So I do feel like you're going to be getting some good news or something that is going to be good is coming for you. I also feel like there's this energy of being spiritually connected to something or with something, or maybe it could be just your own energy lining up properly the way it's supposed to be. Yeah, I also feel like there's an energy of being inspired and having that inspiration about something. Again, I'm feeling like there's something. I don't know if this something is an opportunity or a potential opportunity for something as well. Maybe that is what you're gonna learn more about. That's what I got for you, spiritual goddess. Thank you, new love. You're welcome, spiritual goddess. Lucinda, general for January. General for January. General for January. Let's see. General for January. Ooh, Eight of Cups. I feel like whatever happened this year, you're not bringing bringing it with you for the new year. I feel like whatever life lessons you've learned, you learned them, and you're not going to take any baggage, any negativity from the 2023 to 2024. You're not just going to leave it behind and walk forward. I do feel like there's going to be some positive energy. I do feel like you're going to be beginning a cycle. I feel like for some things, your cycle may still continue into the new year. I'm feeling not everything is going to be new, and there's going to be some same old from last year, you know, trickling in. But I do feel like overall, you're going to have a better outlook, a better energy moving forward into January. For the Five of Pentacles, I do feel like there's an energy of, I feel like more of your financial situation is going to trickle into the 2024 rather than like other things. But I do feel like there's kind of like, you know, the money situation is going to last a little bit longer. I do feel like it will be better when you start making more decisions or being more confident in the decisions that you're making. I kind of feel like you're kind of being trapped by some indecision making energy. There is a Ten of Swords, so I do feel like whatever this is, you know, may come with an end, with a new beginning. It could also be about you transforming and things changing for you. Maybe the change for you is like being more confident about the decisions that you making going forward, and that's going to make you go through a phase of transformations with all these crows here. um, yeah. I also feel you're going to be going through a phase of like healing, but I feel like it's more spiritual healing and that sort of thing as well. I feel like you're going to be able to have a better outlook of what's coming. I feel like, you know, the Ten of Swords is more about the financial and like building up that confidence in order to see the light and accept the changes that are happening. So I got for you, Lucinda. Evelyn! Well, any of the jobs I applied Will they call me? Okay, so will any of the jobs that Evelyn applied to call? Will any of the jobs that Evelyn applied to, will they call her? Will any of the jobs that Evelyn applied to called her? 5 of Swords. No, maybe that's just the one of the jobs that you applied to. Let's see. Will any of the jobs that Evelyn applied to, will they contact her? Will they contact her? Will any of the jobs that Evelyn applied to contact her? The Hermit. Justice. I feel like there's just something else you need to apply to, Evelyn. I feel like there's something else that you haven't applied to yet that you need to apply to. Yeah, when I said that, these two wanted to come out. There's something else you need to apply to, Evelyn. I don't know what that is for you, but there's something else. There's a place that you haven't applied to yet that I think would be better for you. I'm not quite sure if there's something you haven't thought of yet or something you haven't done yet or been thinking about, but yeah, I feel like there's something else for you, Evelyn. Hopefully you figure out what that is. Hi, Spirit Brothers. How are you? Salem, what blessings are coming towards me? Ooh, what blessings are coming for Salem? What blessings are coming for Salem? What blessings are coming for Salem? The Emperor. Ooh, I feel like you're going to be on top of things. Like you're just going to be able to take charge of what's going on with you. I feel like that is a blessing that is coming for you. Just having that power to take charge of your path that you're meant to be on or the path that you want to be on. Yeah. For the Knight of Swords being in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of just avoiding drama or like just avoiding unnecessarily trouble, you know? I don't know if trouble has been following you or trouble is thinking about following you, but I do feel like you're going to be confident and strong enough to, you know, not let that interfere with what's coming for you. There is a King of Pentacles. You know, this is always a good one to have for success and wealth, prosperity. So I do feel like you're going to be doing well, you know, getting charge of your life, maybe getting a new job or doing better in the job that you're doing or work, career, whatever it is that you're doing. I do feel like that is going to improve. The Six of Pentacles is in the dark. I do feel like there's an energy of being mindful about where you put your investments, you know, not just money investments, but like energy, making sure you're investing your money into the right people and they're giving the same back to you. I also feel like there's an energy of avoiding overblown offers. Like, don't let anybody trick you into something. Don't invest something that you feel is a trick. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your instincts. You know, you got this. You know, choose your next moves wisely. Don't just rush into things. Get the facts before you sign anything. And I do feel like you'll be on top of things and having some success in that area. So there's a lot of blessings there for you. Divine Grace. Ray's current feelings towards me. What are Ray's current feelings for Divine Grace? What are Ray's current feelings towards Divine Grace? What are the current feelings for Divine Grace? Ooh, strength. What are Ray's current feelings? Huh? Ooh, there's some good energy here. Strength. I do feel like they have a good feeling about you. Like they're confident in how they feel about you. There is the Ace of Pentacles in the dark. So I don't know if they're delaying telling you how they feel, or they're just procrastinating and like haven't made up their mind, even though they are confident about how they feel. I don't know if they've told you about how they feel, or if they're just putting it off for whatever reason. There is a Seven of Wands in the light, so I do feel like they're in defend mode for whatever reason. Even though they have the courage, they have the strength to just come out and say it, they're kind of like holding it in for whatever reason. I don't know. I feel like they feel like they're facing a challenge when it comes to you for whatever reason. I don't know. The Two of Cups, so there is love there, there is attraction, there's romance, there's passion, there's all kinds of things going on there. I do feel like they do love and care about you, respect you. They are confident in it. I just don't know why they're holding back on fully expressing how they feel towards you. For I don't know. That's what I got for you, Divine Grace. We're in no contact? Oh, that's why they haven't told you. Huh. I don't know why he won't tell you. He should just come out and say it. Man. Someone needs to go and poke him and like, hey, get going and tell Grace how you feel. Veronica, will hubby realize he was negative and sensitive? Okay, so for Veronica, will hubby realize that he was negative and insensitive this morning and apologize? Let's see. Will hubby realize his negativity and insensitivity from this morning? Ooh. The Chariot. I feel like he's probably not. I feel like he's probably just living unaware of what his energy is doing right now for whatever reason. Um, I do feel like he was having some sort of past tension. I feel like whatever happened this morning was brought on by something from the past. I don't know if you were talking about something from the past, or just something from the past just triggered something within him, and just, there is the Ten of Wands in the light. I do feel like they are struggling with an imbalance and burdens and stress and problems. I'm not sure what that is about, but I do feel like there's energy of them avoiding taking responsibility. There is a Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords does suggest they may decide to take action. They may decide to, say something. Knight of Cups is in the dark though. Knight of Cups, I don't know. This is just the current energy. I don't know if they're gonna come to a realization of, yeah, they did something wrong and apologize tomorrow, but right now I just feel like they don't want to talk about it. I don't know if they just snapped quickly because something else was triggered. Seems to be something from their past, or the two of you past. I don't know what triggered this, but it does seem to be something from the past. That's what I got for you, Veronica. Hi, Nature. How are you? Hi, Mike. Waiting on Nightbot. He's being slow, eh? There we go. Denise. Will I get hired with Delta Airlines as a flight attendant this time around? Okay, so will Denise get hired with Delta Airlines as a flight attendant this time around? Let's see. Will Denise get hired with Delta Airlines as a flight attendant? The Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is definitely a yes card, but it is in the dark, so I do feel like it's going to be delayed. So I don't know if it's just going to be delayed because kind of like holiday season right now, or what, but I do feel like there is a good positive chance that it will happen. It's just going to be delayed. Yeah. So I got for you, Denise. Starfall, who's coming towards me in love? Ooh, Starfall, who's coming towards Starfall in love? Who's coming towards Starfall in love? Who is this person? Six of Cups. For the Six of Cups, I do feel like this person may be a water sign. I'm not sure. They may have water somewhere in their chart. That is Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Might be somewhere in there. The Six of Cups is in the dark, so I do feel like this person may be... I feel like this person is like holding on to something or like holding back for whatever reason. So I don't know if this person knows you or not, or is just holding back and not wanting a person right now, even though you are the person for them, is what I'm feeling. The Six of Swords too, I feel like this person is holding back for whatever reason. I don't know if this person is like tying up loose ends with someone they're with already and they're kind of like ending that and getting ready to move forward, or if they're holding back because they feel like they're not ready yet. But I do feel like there is somebody coming for you. Or maybe you're the one coming towards them. Maybe you're the one that has to pull them out of whatever this is. There is a Queen of Swords. So I do feel like this person is like highly intelligent and effortlessly charming. You know, they're just very good at being a charmer and protector and all of that sort of energy. I do feel like this person is independent. I don't know if this person has like their own business or just financially independent, you know? Here's the Ace of Wands. So I do feel like this may be a little bit of a delayed thing. I do feel like this person is working on being more emotionally stable, even though they're very independent financially and all that sort of thing. I do feel like they're kind of working on their emotional state. So maybe that is why they're holding back and waiting till they sort out their current energy. That's what I got for you, Star Love. I feel like this person is sounding more like they have a Scorpio in their chart somewhere. They can be a little stubborn sometimes. Hi, Miss Honeylove. How are you? Jazz! Messages from my spirit guides. Okay. Can we get some messages from Jazz's spirit guides? Is there any spirits or spirit guides that want to come and give Jazz, a message. Is there any spirits or spirit guides that want to come give Jazz a message? Are there any spirits or spirit guides that want to come give Jazz a message? Is there any spirits who want to come and give Jazz a message? Are there any spirits or spirit guides that want to come give Jazz a message? For the Seven of Swords. For the Seven of Swords, I do feel like there's an energy of working through something. I don't know if you've been working through something or if it's something that you need to work through. Some kind of emotional thing or something. Yeah. I feel like there's some kind of emotions or feelings that you need to work through. I don't know if you have been working through them or if it's something that you need to work through. For this Ten of Swords, I do feel like there's an energy of just having these deep wounds that need to be healed. I don't know if it was from a betrayal or something. I don't know if you're recovering from some kind of grief or loss. I feel like whatever it is, they want you to recover from that. They want you to fully heal from that. They want you to feel the emotions you need to feel in order to move past this. There is the Three of Pentacles. So I do feel like you have some emotional healing to do in order to get to the next step of wherever you need to be. I do feel like they see that you're making progress, but they still want you to feel these emotions. And I have no idea if you know what I'm talking about, Jazz, but yeah, it seems I could feel their sadness for you. Yeah. I feel like when you fully heal from whatever this is, you're going to be able to think clearly. Better is going to evolve from it. Your energy is going to be better. Things in general are going to be better for you. You're going to get something out of this, allowing yourself to fully heal from whatever this is. So I got for you, Jazz. Happy holidays to you too, Miss Honey Love. You're welcome, Starfall. Lily, how Sean felt after last argument that we had on Friday. So for Lily, how did Sean feel after their last argument on Friday? How did Sean feel after Lily and Sean's argument that they had on Friday? How is Sean feeling? How is Sean feeling? How is Sean feeling about the argument that they had? I feel like they're still thinking about it. It's still on their mind. They're still thinking about it. I also feel like there's an energy that they're getting some clarity of whatever that was. I do feel like they do know that there's more communication that needs to be had about that argument. The Page of Cups is in the dark. I do feel like there's an energy of them feeling they still feel a little frustrated and sensitive about the topic. I do feel like they have trouble expressing themselves to you. I don't know if it's just in general or just on Friday, or now, and that's why they're taking so long to still think about it, still processing it. There is the Page of Pentacles in the light. I do feel like they are going to come around. They are going to come through a realization of whatever happened there. Yeah. I do also feel like they realize they were responsible for it. I feel like they do realize that. Um, yeah. There is the High Priestess. The High Priestess is in the light. I do feel like they are going to get some clarity. They are going to get some closure. I do feel like they will be the one to apologize or come to some sort of agreement, or they will talk about it. I'm not sure how. I don't know if it's going to be a straight out apology or just them coming around and being more open about how they were feeling and what exactly was going on there with them. I do feel like they are really thinking things. They're really thinking about it. They're really listening to their instincts and their intuition about the situation. They are trying to really feel things out about what happened between the two of you. Yeah, they're still thinking things through. What I got for you, Lily? Mike! Will JM and I get married in the future? Huh. Will JM and Mike... This one came out of the middle of the deck. Will J... I can't even answer the question. Will JM and Mike get married in the future? Will JM and Mike get married in the future? For the Queen of Swords. For the Queen of Swords being in the dark, I do feel like whatever is going on between you and them, um, I feel like the cards are predicting that this relationship may not go as well as you're hoping for whatever reason. I don't know. I don't know if JM can sometimes be a little bit spiteful about things or not, but I kind of feel that energy. There is the Page of Pentacles. I do feel like there might be a chance where she may pursue you to go on with this relationship, but I'm not sure if it's the best in your best interest. Um, yeah. But, you know, the Page of Pentacles in the light can represent some Fae energy as well. So Faes, you know, you know what a Fae is, right? Half angel, half demon. So you got a mixture of both we may be dealing with. This kind of energy I'm feeling. Not saying she is a Fae, I'm just saying, you know, the characteristics here. She may be, you never know. Um, the Justice, for the Justice being in the dark, I do feel like there's a little bit of a balance that's not quite right here. For the King of Cups being in the the King of Cups being in the dark, I do feel like there's some questions here. I don't know if you're the one with the questions. I'm guessing you are because you're asking the question. But I do feel like the universe is kind of like questioning this idea. Like, what is going on? Like, what? What's happening, Mike? What's going on? Yeah. That's what I got for you, Mike. Maybe it's just too early to predict that future. That could also be a possibility. I think I did something to my screen. I don't even know what I did. Hopefully I fix itself. There we go. I fixed whatever it is that I broke. Veronica, you left a message above. Okay, so will my car last till I can afford to fix it? And will it be fixed in the next few weeks? Okay, so can Veronica afford to fix her car in the next few weeks? Can Veronica afford to fix her car in the next few weeks? Let's just see. Will Veronica be able to afford to fix her car in the next few weeks? Thank you so much for subscribing, Christina. I appreciate that so much. Welcome. When I get to 500 subscribers, I am gonna do a free I'm gonna do a draw so someone can win a free private reading from me. So I am excited. So thank you. If your subscription is not public, Christina, I do have a little thing on my community page where you can add your name if you do want to be part of the draw to win a free private reading from me. For the Six of Pentacles being in the light, Veronica, I do feel like there's a little bit of give and take. So I don't know if there's someone that you can reach out to that will help you. I do feel like that is a possibility, or some kind of financial situation that can help you to get your car fixed. I do feel like there is something along the lines that could help you with that. There is the Two of Pentacles. So I do feel like you might have a choice or decision to make regarding that as well, if that is the route that you want to take or not. I do feel like there's going to be some things that are going to really demand your time. So I don't know if you're going to need your car, and maybe that's why they're saying, Wayne, why don't you ask somebody for help? I don't know. Just kind of like speaking for the universe here. Yeah, the Nine of Swords is in the dark. I really feel like something's going to need your time. I feel like you're going to need your car. I don't know what that is going to be about, but um, it could go either way. If you don't have your car fixed, someone else can help you do whatever it is that you need to do, right? I just feel like there's going to be someone there that will be able to help in some way. The Nine of Swords being in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of feeling trapped, but at the same time, I feel like someone's going to help you. I feel like someone's going to help you, or someone is available to help you if you reach out to them. There is the Seven of Wands in the light. So I always feel like that is about, standing up for yourself and facing the challenges that are in front of you. So I don't know if this is a challenge about you asking for help. I know sometimes it's hard to reach out and ask for help from someone. That's what I got. And Christina, if you want to join the list here, you just write join with your question, and Nightbot will add you to the list. Nightbot is not a real person, it's a robot thingy that keeps track of the list. If you want to ask a question, I think there might be space left. I'm not sure. If you write join and then your question, then yeah, you'll be added to the list. Major Virgo male. Intentions and outcomes with Nell Virgo. Ooh, two Virgos. Versus me, Aquarius female. Huh. So you want to know about a Virgo male's intentions and outcomes with a Virgo female versus a Virgo male with you, an Aquarius female. Right? Did I get that right? Is Nature still here? Okay, let's just try this. So first we're going to do the Virgo male's intentions towards the Virgo female. Let's see here. Virgo male with Virgo female. These two wanted to be out. We're not going to fight. Intentions and outcomes, yeah. Third party situation, I gotcha. So this is for the male and female Virgos. There is the judgment here. So with the judgment being in the dark, I do feel like there's an energy of having some self-doubt. I do feel like they're fearing some changes between the two of them. I do feel like there's a little bit of past regret between the two of them as well. So I don't know. I just feel like the male is making excuses for the Virgo for whatever reason. I don't know. There is the Page of Pentacles. For the Page of Pentacles, I do feel like there's an energy of them still learning things about each other. I do feel like they feel responsible for each other for whatever reason. I'm not quite sure what that is about. I do feel like the Virgo female does want the Virgo male though, and is kind of pursuing him, but I feel like he's just kind of like feeling responsible for whatever reason. But let's just see what is going on with the Virgo male with the Aquarius. I feel like that would be a very interesting combination. An Aquarius and a Virgo. I feel like that would take a lot of work on your part. The High Priestess. The High Priestess is in the dark. I do feel like, yeah, it'd be hard. Like, it wouldn't be an easy connection. There would definitely need to be work that needs to be done between the two of you if you do want to pursue this Virgo male. Yeah. Virgos are very quiet people. They don't like to express their emotions very much. And I know Aquarius is too, because sometimes like to hide their emotions as well. So that could be working well, but if you both don't know how you're feeling, that could also be a problem, right? For the Five of Cups being in the dark, I do feel like there definitely need to be a lot of open dialogue between the two of you, a lot of communication, a lot of talking, like verbally telling how each other feels, because I feel like that is not something you are both good at showing expressively when it comes to like a deep emotions that needs to be dealt with in a relationship. So I feel like with this Virgo person, having these two females definitely has the challenge on his hands, and I feel like he does feel responsible for the two of you. It's just kind of like, choosing the right one and not hurting anyone's feelings, that I feel is like what he's up against. Yeah, and Virgo is kind of like, don't like to have that challenge to begin with, so that's what I got for you. Oh yeah, Moonbeam. Not Moonbeam. Christina, put the exclamation mark and join and then your question. So Nightbot will pick you up. Nightbot is just like a robot, electronic YouTube thing, not a person. So he just adds people to the list for me. So if you're at exclamation mark join, like no space between exclamation mark, it's just the same way you wrote next, but join. Then it'll be added to the list. Sorry about that. Excuse me. Miss Honeylove. Why? Okay, so YB is my XD trying to come back around. So why is your XD trying to come back around? I'm not sure what the B is. Is the B a typo, or is B supposed to be there? Why is my XD trying to come back around? So why is Miss Honeylove's XD trying to come back around? Oh, good. Thank you. I'm glad you got it this time. Why is my XD trying to come back around? Why is ADHD coming back around, Miss Honey Bun. Honey Love. I keep wanting to call you Honey Bun. I don't know why. Miss Honey Love. Sorry about that. These initial, yeah, I got that. I was just wondering why it was like YBS, but that's okay. ADHD brain over here. I gotcha. So why is Miss Honey Love's ex trying to come around? I have all the cards all mixed up now. They're all going in different directions. Okay. I got myself. That's okay. No problem. I'm just confusing myself. There we go. Huh. I feel like he's heartbroken and misses you. Three of Swords. He is heartbroken without you. That is what's going on. The Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is in the light. I feel like even though he's heartbroken with you, I feel like he's not going to change. So if he is an ex for a good reason, I feel like he has no intentions of changing himself. He just is heartbroken without you. There is the Knight of Wands in the dark, so I do feel like there's this energy of wanting to change but can't change, you know, having these insecurities about moving on without you kind of energy as well. Six of Pentacles, I do feel like he's not really into the give and take situation, just kind of like thinking about themselves and thinking about their own broken heart situation. The Ace of Wands, I do feel like they do want to have another chance with you. They do want to work something out with you. They do want to persuade you with their charm of whatever that is for them. They do have this higher, fiery, passionate energy going on. Yeah, that's what I got for you. Moonbeam, can you help Christina out with joining the list? Is Moonbeam on there? Moonbeam, can you put Christina on the list? I don't know if she got on right. Veronica. Okay, so for the card situation. Oh, you got it! Yay, you got it, Christina! There, we're good. There we go. I'm glad you got it. I know. I know I'm a little complicated over here. But I do have really bad ADHD, so if it wasn't for Nightbot keeping track of the list, I'd be on the same person all night. No, everybody needs a turn, right? So will Veronica car last till she gets money or help? Let's see. Well, Veronica's car lasts until she can afford to fix it. And Three of Cups. I feel like friends are going to come to your rescue. I really feel that energy for you, Veronica. Let's see. But it is a yes card, so I do feel like your car will last until you get it fixed or until someone helps you out. I do feel like it's going to be friends or someone you know who is going to be able to help you, but let's just see. Who's this person that can help Veronica with her car? Who is this person that can help Veronica with her car? I do feel like it's like a friend, not a romantic partner or anything like that. The Seven of Cups is in the dark. I feel like this person may be overlooked. So maybe it's a friend that you're not really friends with, or you don't really realize the relationship the two of you have together. Sometimes you think it's just someone you know. You don't really realize that they're friends, but they think that they're your friends, you know, kind of thing. You're like, oh, I didn't know. I didn't know we were friends. You know, sometimes it just happens. Like it happens to me all the time. I feel like I keep my distance to people a lot. So when someone talks to me and asks me things, I'm like, oh, I didn't know you knew I still existed. You know, kind of energy. I feel like it might be that kind of situation for you for whatever reason. Excuse me. For the Two of Cups being in the dark, I feel like it's just a friend. It's not like a relationship type thing. I feel like it might not even be a close friend. Like I said, you may be not even aware. Um, I'm not sure what this connection is towards you. The Seven of Wands. I feel like this person is worth asking if I don't know if it's for them to ask you or if they're just going to step forward. That's what I got for you. I do feel like there's understanding between the two of you of some sort. The mechanic, perhaps? Oh, maybe. Maybe the mechanic. You don't know a lot of people? Yeah, I gotcha. I don't know a lot of people either. I only know the people on my chat. You guys are all my friends. I don't like going out into the world. I like to, stay here with all these guys. You're welcome, Veronica. I'm glad you figured out who this person is. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Christina, love reading with guy I'm talking to. Okay, so love reading with the guy you're talking to. Awesome. So we want a love reading with the guy that Christina is talking to. Who is this person that Christina is talking to? Hugs, Veronica. Who is this person that Christina is talking to? What is this love situation that's going on? Ooh, the Empress. And the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is in the dark, but that could be just because this is the beginning, There's always an opportunity to turn cards in the light, right? Since you are new here, I do read the cards to the light to you to the dark to me. I know I do things opposite than everybody else, but I'm just that weird. I don't know how else to explain it, but um, for the Empress, there is a love. There is some kind of connection between the two of you. Um, I'm not sure how close or how much you two have been talking, but there is a connection there with the Empress. I do feel like this person is a reliable person to look for a long time. I don't feel like this is a person that typically goes in and out of relationships kind of thing. The Ten of Cups is in the dark, but I do feel like that's mostly because this is a new connection. You have just been talking. The Ten of Cups in general does represent commitment and family and all that goodness, right? And that you want in a relationship, especially with the Rainbow of Cups here. Rainbows do represent commitment in general. Um, I do feel like there's this divine love between the two of you. I do feel like this is a spiritual, supportive relationship or the beginnings of one. Um, yeah, I do feel like there might be a little bit of something going on with the guy. I don't know if he has a little bit of a troubled heart from a past relationship or if this is a little bit of your energy that's being picked up. Christina, I just kind of feel like one of you kind of have like some past hurts that still needs some recovering. Um, there is a high priestess in the light. So I do feel like again there is some sort of spiritual connection. So I don't know if the two of you have been together in a past life or just feel spiritually connected for whatever reason. Yeah. I also feel like with the wands, the Four of Wands being in the dark is that just having that great life and just having that great sense of life. Like your idea of life in general is the same. So maybe that's why your connection, like you both have the same idea of how your lives are meant to move forward, just have the same kind of idea or appreciation to life, whatever that is between the two of you. I just feel like there's that some connection there. It is in the dark, so I do feel like there might be a little bit of a struggle with the balance, but I just feel like it's just because some of you have some healing to do on your heart. One of you have a heart that still needs some healing. Maybe this is both of you. I'm not sure what your situation is, but I do feel like these two cards will turn around once that healing has been dealt with, you know? That's what I got. That was a good reading for you, Christina. I'm glad. That was a good connection. I feel like there's a good chance he is in it for the long haul. He does want a commitment, but you know, it's all about tarot's about changing your path ahead. So I do feel like if you can heal your hearts together, then there will be a good outcome for your relationship. It seems to be like you're both on the same track, the same life path. So that is a good connection there. Aw, thanks, Christina. Thank you for joining me. Thank you all for being here. I will be back tomorrow. I haven't decided if you guys want a New Year's reading for the new year, or it is Thursday. Thursday, I usually do past lives reading or how your past is affecting your future. Excuse me about that. If that is something you want to, you can always let me down in the comments down below if you want a New Year's reading or a normal Thursday reading. But yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow, and I'll see you all, yeah, tomorrow. You know what I'm talking about, right? Hope you all have a good night. Thanks for coming. Bye.